A new royal biography reveals that Queen Elizabeth II had reservations about her grandson Prince Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle. The book, serialized in the Daily Mail, suggests that the Queen's concerns were rooted in the profound changes Meghan's arrival brought to royal traditions. According to the author, Hugo Vickers, while the Queen was supportive of the couple, she advised Harry to take a more cautious approach. The Queen herself suggested that Harry should wait a year, Vickers states. However, Harry did not heed her advice, and the couple married just over 6 months after their engagement on May 19, 2018, at St. George Chapel in Windsor Castle. The Queen's unease reportedly extended to various aspects of the wedding. This included her opinion on Meghan's wedding dress. Vickers notes that the Queen was said to have disapproved of the gown, finding it too white and with awkward shoulders. A source close to the Queen remarked that her attitude on the wedding day was, "You get on with it. It's nothing to do with me." In contrast, the atmosphere surrounding Princess Eugenie's wedding to Jack Brooksbank, which took place just 5 months later, was markedly different. Vickers highlights that Eugenie's wedding was less publicized and more joyful, with the Duke of York expressing frustration over the lack of major network coverage. Meghan's choice of wedding attire also sparked discussions. She wore a Givenchy gown designed by Claire Waite Keller, characterized by a bateau neckline and fitted bodice that highlighted her figure. The dress featured 3/4 sleeves, a style that captured significant attention. Another book, titled William Catherine: The Intimate Inside Story by royal editor Russell Myers, adds more context to the tensions leading up to Harry and Meghan's wedding. Myers reveals that Meghan's desire to wear a veil became a point of contention. The Queen reportedly expressed her discontent regarding Harry's decision to have the Archbishop of Canterbury conduct the ceremony at St. George Chapel instead of the traditional choice, the Dean of Windsor. This deviation from custom raised eyebrows among royal watchers. Myers also notes that Meghan, according to royal author Sally Bedell Smith, refused to disclose details about her wedding dress to the Queen. The choice to wear a veil was particularly controversial given the Queen's views, especially considering Meghan's status as a divorcee. Historically, other royal divorcees, such as Queen Camilla and Princess Anne, chose not to wear veils or traditional white gowns. Instead, they opted for tailored outfits and hats, reflecting a more modern approach to royal weddings. Meghan's veil, however, was custom-made and featured intricate embroidery that paid tribute to the Commonwealth and its 53 nations. This design choice was emblematic of Meghan's desire to honor diverse cultures and traditions during her wedding. The book sheds light on the complexities surrounding the royal family's dynamics and traditions. The late Queen's advice, while rooted in royal custom, also highlights the generational shifts occurring within the monarchy as it adapts to modern times. As the world watched the wedding unfold, it became clear that Meghan's entry into the royal family was not just a personal union but also a symbolic moment that challenged long-standing traditions and expectations. The evolving narrative of the royal family continues to captivate public interest, with Meghan and Harry's story serving as a focal point for discussions about tradition versus modernity in contemporary monarchy. This biography not only recounts the events leading up to the wedding but also offers insights into the Queen's reflections on the changes brought about by Meghan's presence. It invites readers to consider how these dynamics may shape the future of the royal family. In navigating these changes, the Queen's role as a matriarch was highlighted, showcasing her attempts to balance tradition with the realities of a changing world. With each revelation, the story of Harry and Meghan's wedding becomes a lens through which we can examine broader themes of love, tradition, and the challenges of modern royal life. The insights provided by Vickers and Myers contribute to a deeper understanding of the royal family's internal discussions and the nuanced relationships that define it. As we reflect on the Queen's legacy, it is essential to recognize her efforts in guiding the monarchy through tumultuous times while respecting the evolving needs of its members. Ultimately, the marriage of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle signifies more than just a union. It represents an ongoing dialogue about the future of the British monarchy and its place in a rapidly changing world. As new generations enter the royal family, the balance between honoring traditions and embracing change will be crucial in shaping its identity for years to come.